am a woman, a multitasking machine. My brain, I believe, is the most beautiful part of my body. I am a person who is very connected to her roots and to the earth. I'm not afraid of anything, but maybe I'm afraid of myself. I'm a perfectionist, which I think is a mistake. Success is like a liberation or a release. There's nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it's sent away. I try to surround myself with people who really know me and help me stay grounded. I don't believe in luck. I believe in preparation. It's not easy to detach from work when you love what you do. My music is not about being famous, it's about being creative. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm really proud of being Colombian. I feel like I've lived so many lives already. I believe that we should all aspire to live our lives with purpose. I have learned that as long as I hold fast to my beliefs and values, and follow my own moral compass, then the only expectations I need to live up to are my own. When you're an artist, you're always going to be judged. And if you can't handle that, then you're not an artist. I don't want to be just a pretty girl with a guitar. I want to be a voice. I'm not a one-dimensional person. I'm not just a singer, or just a dancer, or just a songwriter. When you give a child a book, you don't give him just paper, ink, and glue. You give him the possibility of a whole new life. I'm a woman, a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter, a friend, and I'm still me. I try to live in a way that I'm not always wanting. I've never stopped writing music. I just stopped sharing it with people. I've never been afraid to take risks. In my own life, I want to achieve the same kind of success as Barbra Streisand or Madonna. My music has always been inspired by my life experiences. I believe that education is the key to success in life. I don't think you can ever stop being creative. The most important thing for me is to be a good human being. My advice to young girls is to not try to be like anyone else. I don't believe in revenge. I believe in moving on. My mother always told me that if you have a purpose in life, you should fulfill it. I believe that we all have the potential to be extraordinary. I think there's a difference between loving and being in love. I believe that we should all embrace who we are and where we come from. I think that every woman should have her own voice. I'm always trying to push myself and evolve as an artist. I think that there's beauty in simplicity. I don't think that anyone can teach you how to sing. You have to find your own way. I try to stay away from things that make me feel negative. I don't like to feel like I'm just repeating myself or doing something that's already been done before. My biggest challenge is to stay focused and keep working hard. I'm always looking for ways to reinvent myself. I don't think success has anything to do with where you come from or what you look like. I think music is one of the most powerful tools we have to communicate with each other. I think that there's a certain power that comes with vulnerability. I think that every woman should feel empowered to speak up and stand up for herself. I think that there's beauty in imperfection. I believe that we all have the power to change the world. I think that when you have a passion for something, you have to pursue it. I think that we all have a responsibility to use our voices to make the world a better place. I believe that love is the most powerful force in the world. I think that sometimes the most beautiful things can come out of the most difficult situations. I think that there's a difference between being confident and being arrogant. I think that we all have our own unique journey in life. I think that art can help us understand the world and each other in a deeper way. I believe that we all have a purpose in life, and it's up to us to find it. I think that we all have a responsibility to use our talents and resources to help others. I think that there's a certain magic that comes with being creative. I believe that we should all try to be more open-minded and accepting of others. I think that we all have the power to create our own destiny. I believe that we should all try to find balance in our lives. I think that sometimes the best ideas come from collaboration and working with others. I believe that we should all try to find joy in the little things. I think that we all have a responsibility to take care of our planet and its resources. I believe that we should all try to be present and live in the moment. I think that we all have the power to make positive changes in our own lives and in the lives of others. I believe that we should all try to be more understanding and empathetic towards others. I think that we all have the ability to make our dreams a reality if we're willing to work hard for them. I believe that we should all try to learn from our mistakes and grow from them. I think that we all have the power to inspire others. I believe that we should all try to be more resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. I think that we all have the potential to make a positive impact on the world around us. I believe that we should all try to be more creative and think outside the box. I think that sometimes the best way to learn is through experience. I believe that we should all try to live our lives with purpose and meaning. I think that we all have the power to change our own lives and the lives of others for the better. I believe that we should all try to be more patient and understanding with ourselves and others. I think that we all have the ability to learn from and appreciate different cultures. I believe that we should all try to be more grateful for the good things in our lives. I think that we all have the power to make a positive impact, no matter how small it may seem. I believe that we should all try to find the beauty in everything around us. I think that we all have the ability to make a difference, even if it's just in our own little corner of the world. I believe that we should all try to be more compassionate and understanding towards others. I think that we all have the power to make positive changes in our communities and the world at large. I believe that we should all try to live our lives with authenticity and honesty. I think that we all have the ability to overcome our fears and obstacles. I believe that we should all try to find joy and happiness in our everyday lives. I think that we all have the power to inspire others to be their best selves. I believe that we should all try to be more adventurous and open to new experiences. I think that we all have the potential to achieve great things, no matter where we come from or what we've been through. I believe that we should all try to be more understanding and supportive of each other. I think that we all have the power to make a positive impact in the world, no matter how small it may seem. I believe that we should all try to be more mindful and present in our everyday lives. I think that sometimes you have to take risks to achieve your dreams. I think that we should all try to be kinder to ourselves and to others. I believe that we should all strive to be the best version of ourselves. I think that we all have the ability to overcome adversity and come out stronger on the other side. I believe that we should all be open to learning and growing throughout our lives. I think that there's a certain joy that comes with following your passions and doing what you love. I believe that we should all be proud of who we are and where we come from. I think that sometimes the biggest obstacles can lead to the greatest opportunities. I think that we all have a responsibility to take care of ourselves, both physically and mentally. I believe that we should all try to live our lives with compassion and empathy. I think that we all have the power to make a difference in the world. I believe that we should all try to leave the world a better place than we found it. I think that we all have the ability to create positive change in our own lives and in the lives of others. I believe that we should all be passionate about something in life. I think that there's a certain beauty that comes with simplicity and authenticity. I believe that we should all be mindful of the impact that our actions have on the world around us. I think that sometimes the best things in life are the simple things. I believe that we should all be kind to ourselves and to others, no matter what. I believe that we should all strive to be the best version of ourselves. I think that we all have the power to create change in the world if we work together. I believe that we should all try to be more accepting of our differences and celebrate them. I think that we all have the ability to learn from others and grow as individuals. I believe that we should all try to spread kindness and positivity wherever we go.